Good morning all, Lynn here from Destiny Fulfilled. I do hope that today finds you well. The card that I've drawn for the collective today is the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups talks about partnership, it can talk about friendship, it can talk about union, it can talk about marriage, it can talk about, business partnerships as well. So it's not just friendships and personal relationships. So it can talk about relationships with your co-workers, your boss, or if you're a boss, your team members of whoever you may support or manage in your working life as well. So this can be in any area of your life. It talks about choices. Making a choice between two options as well is something else that comes up for it, or with it, I should say. It can also talk about duality as well. Now, this card calls for us to look at our heart connections and determine what's working and what's not. So a question you might want to ask yourself is, what are my current important relationships and what is working and what isn't? And have a bit of a ponder about, the relationships that you currently have in your life, those that are working really well and those that aren't, and maybe why they are not working well. So maybe dig down a little bit and see what's at play there within those relationships that are not working as well as you would like at this point in time. And also, if you do determine that there are, relationships that are not working as well, and they're important to you and you want to keep them, then what can you do to improve those relationships that are maybe not as robust as what you would like at this point in time? Another question you might want to ask is it time to let go of some of those relationships? Have those relationships run their course for you? Is it the fact that they're not working as well because they're ending, and is it time for you to, release them and let go of those particular situations or partnerships or friendships, however they're playing out in your life? And the last question that you might want to ponder is, are you open to new relationships, new friendships, new partnerships? And if so, how is that playing out in your life? And if not, why are you not open to those new relationships, new friendships, new partnerships? So have a little think about how your relationships are playing out in your life this week or today. I do suggest this is ongoing, right? I don't suggest for 1 second that it's just for today. This, our relationships and being in touch with our relationships and understanding the health of those relationships and why they might be working really well and why they might be struggling is really important for you to have some self-awareness around those aspects of your life. Relationships take up, a huge portion of our energy. And me, myself, personally, I would like to be investing my energy in those relationships that are enhancing my life rather than making my life unpleasant or unhealthy or sad, and working out, well, do I want to rescue those relationships? Do I want to change them? Or do I want to let them go? So it's all about self-awareness. And I truly do believe that, people come into our lives for a reason. And that reason can be for a short period of time. It can be for a long period of time. It can be to teach us one thing, can be to teach us multiple things, but definitely I do not believe that friendships are meant to be with us, friendships or relationships or partnerships are meant to be with us for an extended period of time overall, right? So not all of our relationships are meant to be that way is what I'm trying to express. Some of those relationships are meant to be short, sweet, bitter, hard, however they're manifesting for you. What lesson have they come to teach you? What lesson have you come to teach them, right? It can be vice versa. It's not always that they're teaching us a lesson. It can be that we're in their lives to teach them a lesson as well. So, and though the form of those relationships will take on many different forms, many different feelings, many different aspects, depending on the energies around them and what it is we need for ourselves or to give to others as we are expressing ourselves in those relationships. So a lovely card, one that calls for us to, really understand the relationships that are at play in our lives, and to take stock of where we're at with those and whether we want to continue them or not. Anyway, I do hope that this day continues to be beneficial to you and filled with love and light, and I shall see you tomorrow. Bye.